All right. Hey, man. Say, man. Salute to the family, man. What's up with it? Ooh, man, I blacked out. I forgot where I was at. Do I do? I forgot where I was at, man. Salute to the family. Welcome for the first time to some. Welcome back to others. To the Black Coffee Club, man. Hosted by yours truly, Junior the Truth, the most intentional morning circle on the planet, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. Thank you all so very much, man. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. It's JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. So if you're really looking for me, if you want to catch me via social media, that's how you do it. If you really looking for me, like some of y'all be looking for me, like, you feel me? If you really, somebody said that you was looking for me, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. It's the hub. All things Junior the Truth, man. It's there. Salute to you all. Today's show is brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. Accompanied by Simple Truth Minute Manual System, man. That is the 1 hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth, as well as the accompaniment, which is the Simple Truth Minute Manual Planner for 2026, which includes Self-Mastery Blueprint, man, curated by yours truly, Junior the Truth, man. www.theminutemanual.com, man. Yes. Man, salute to you all, man. Thank y'all so much. Welcome to Unscripted, you feel me? The Black Coffee Club, man. Once again, the most intentional morning circle on the planet. Today is going to be extremely different. It's gonna be really different. And you all are more than welcome to chime in, of course. But it's gonna be different. This is not a normal episode, of course. It is this is not a regular conversation. This is not just another live stream where we come in and drink coffee and talk through the topic and go about our day. Today really is a reset. It's a reset. Today is a correction. Today it's an apology. It's an apology. And today is an announcement. You feel me? It's an announcement. Actually, it's a few announcements. So I want everybody who is a part of this community. Once again, shout out to the live stream. Everybody tuning in live. Salute to the family. Shout out to the replay gang of Don't Bang. Salute to the replay gang family. Thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. And shout out to the podcast family, Me La Familia, Me First Love. Salute to you all, man. And no matter how you're consuming this content, man, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. And shout out to everybody that's in right now. King Vonnie, salute to Black Attack. Salute to the family. Dez, Kunkendall, what's up with you? Farnhouse Snipe, salute to you, family. The beautiful Tiffy 2 in the building. What's up with you, Tiffy 2? Salute to you all. But like I said, it's a few major announcements, man. Yeah. So I want everybody who's a part of this community, everybody who has been rocking with the Black Coffee Club, everybody who has been here from the beginning, everybody who came here through the boxing content, everybody who came here through the self-mastery content, everybody who came here through the podcast conversations, the live streams, the shorts, the ThoughtCast, the whole entire ecosystem. I need you to lock in with me today. Like, I really need you to lock in with me this AM, because we're going to make some very important changes. And I want to be clear before I even get into any of the details. You understand what I'm saying? So first of all, let me say, because I don't, when you start, because if originally I put, on the thumbnail, I put what did I say? We're moving or changes or something like that. And then I was like, no, I don't want to induce panic. Like, I'm not here to induce panic. You feel me? This is not panic. This is not a panic move. This is not confusion. This is not me abandoning anything. You understand what I'm saying? This is literally me telling the truth, taking ownership, reading the room, you know what I'm saying, respecting the community, and making the proper correction. Because that's everything that we talk about here. You feel me? Like that's everything we talk about. Think about it. We talk about standards, accountability, structure, discipline, responsibility. You feel me? And if I'm gonna talk about those things, then I have to live by them publicly too. You feel me? Like I gotta live by that, or else I'm a bullshit motherfucker. So today I want to walk through where we are, um, what I got wrong, and what needed to be corrected. You feel me? Where the platform is going and what is happening to the Black Coffee Club. You feel me? What's happening with the Black Coffee Club? And also, you know, what's happening with the self-mastery content, what is happening with the boxing content, and what this means for the community moving forward. You feel me? This is a family meeting. You feel me? I'm inviting you all underneath the hood, behind the curtain, behind the brand. This is a platform. I'm trying to think of the right word. This is a platform reset. This is a platform reset. So let's get it.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, I can't. I'll be losing my mind, man. I'm sorry, y'all. like I really, truly be losing my mind, man. We literally start these conversations off with Scarface. Why is everybody like, maybe I'm just tripping. Like, I think I'm just the only one to be tripping. You feel me? Soon as Face Mob says, I hustle harder than most. Like, soon as, not even that, soon as the music drops, like I have an implosion. See, watch this. See what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's different. That's different. And y'all know y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get the anthem. Man, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get the anthem, man. Salute to the family. Shout out once again. This is the most intentional morning circle on the planet. I really have no idea what I would do without you. You feel me? Shout out to the Black Coffee Club, man. Thank you all so much. Man, that feel good. Once again, King Vonnie, first in the chat. That's where he at. And Black Attack got his back. King Vonnie 1, Black Attack 2, salute. Big Des Kunkedal in the building. What's up with you, family? Salute to you. 4-ounce sniper in the building. What's up with you, bro? The beautiful Tiffy 2 in the building. What's up with you, Tiffy 2? Man. And that's what we do. We run it with a skeletal crew. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. But man, it's a new day. You feel me, Sniper? Man, it's a day to get it right, bro. It's a day to get it right. You feel me? King Vonnie said it's less is more, nigga. It's plenty of us. You feel me? All we got is all we need. And that's all I want. You feel me? All we got is all we need. And that's all I want. Man, Shiny on the track. Hey. New day. New day. It's a new. Hey. Man. New day. New day. It's a new, man, get them, Shiny. New day, new day. It's a new day, new day. It's a new day, new day. It's a new, man, this show feel good. All right, man. Amen. Say, man. Amen. Say, man. So, first, I want to start with an apology. Let me start with an apology. And I mean it. I'm being sincere. Like, I mean it sincerely. I want to apologize to the community. I want to apologize to the people who have been subscribed to the Junior the Truth YouTube channel for years. People who have been Greg X, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you, family. Yes, indeedy. What's going on with you? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Yes, Lord. Bro be really moving and grooving. So I ain't gonna hit you with this. You a cop, J. Reed. Salute to my brother Greg X, man. It's right on time that you should be here, bro. But I want to apologize to the people who've been subscribed. Felix Nunez, what's up with you, homie? To the Junior the Truth YouTube channel for years. I want to apologize to the people who originally came here because of the content, man, the boxing content, the sports content, you know, once again, the real world content, you feel me? But especially the boxing content, the analysis, the fight breakdowns, the live reactions, the interviews, the podcast conversations, the commentary, the energy, you feel me? The combat sports community, like the original niche of the channel. Salute to the guy, man. Salute to the guy. Hashtag Junior Mafia. Yeah. The original niche. Like, I want to apologize because somewhere along the line, the channel became confusing. You feel me? It became confusing because of my frustrations. It became confusing, and that's on me. Like, I own that. You feel me? And this ain't about blaming the algorithm. This is not about blaming the audience. This is not about blaming YouTube. It's not about saying people did not understand the vision. No, it ain't none of that. Salute to Boxing and Barbecue in the building. What's going on, family? Salute. He said, the guy came in and said, that's what we came for. You lost your way. Man, if you don't shut the hell up, you don't shut the hell up. This is and this is man, the guy confusing me because what I'm about to say is I called him first yesterday. Like, I called him and apologized to him personally. You feel me? Because the guy was like my second sub. His wife was number one. He was like number two. My sister Lisa Pisa was the first subscriber. So I really should be calling and apologize to her. You feel me? Greg X said, we're all frustrated with this kindergarten boxing scene. Man, I got so frustrated, bro. You feel me? But this is not about blaming YouTube, man. This is not about blaming people who did not understand the vision. Nah, bro. You feel me? As a founder, as a host, as a visionary, it is my responsibility to make the vision clear. And when I'm building these things, it's my responsibility to make the vision clear. And if the audience is confused, then I have to look at the structure. You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm having live streams and there's 9 people in here, you feel me, and respect and love to everybody that's here. But we come from a space where there was 150, 200 people. You feel me? And that's it. That's on me. You feel me? As the architect, as the builder, as the visionary, as the, you know what I mean, as the host, as the founder, it is my responsibility. You understand? Yeah. And so it's on me to make the vision clear. And if the audience is confused, then I have to take a look at the structure. I have to look at the programming. I have to look at the messaging. I have to look at the platform. I have to look at the way I've been presenting the work. And the truth is, I allow too many different things to live on one channel with not enough clarity. You feel me? Yeah, I have. And then I tried to, instead of what I did was I tried to repackage everything. You see what I'm saying? And so I tried to repackage everything, and I tried to send the original community to somewhere else, which is that's not good. You feel me? And trying to reinvent the original community when what we should have done was just continue building up. We should have built the space and continue building up. But we'll talk about that. You feel me? But I have to look at the way that I've been presenting the work. You know what I mean? And I allow too many things to live here, and it create confusion. We had boxing content. We had the Punch Junkie energy. We had podcast content. We had interviews. We had analysis. We had the Black Coffee Club. You feel me? We had self-mastery content. We got shorts. We got cultural commentary. We got the ThoughtCast. You feel me? We got community conversations. It's just a lot of stuff. And while all of this stuff is connected to me, all of it is connected to me, and all of it I'm committed to doing. You feel me? All of it is not necessarily connected to the same audience expectation. It's not all expected it's not all connected to the same audience expectation. And that matters, because the people who subscribe for boxing may not have subscribed for self-mastery conversations. You feel shit. I ain't no may not to it. They didn't. You understand? The people who subscribe for self-mastery may not be looking for a fight analysis. Like, they don't. Like the especially the people who come here day in and day out for the self-mastery conversations could give a damn about me talking about Boots Enos versus Xander Zayas. Yeah, the people who want the Black Coffee Club are not the same people looking for boxing podcasts and interviews. And instead of forcing everybody into one room and expecting the community to sort it out, I had to take responsibility and build the rooms properly. You feel me? I have to build the rooms properly. And that is the correction. That is the correction. Just like everything, that we talk about in life, you have to compartmentalize everything. It's no different than the work I do with the Simple Truth Minute Manual. Like, everything has to be compartmentalized and organized. You feel me? Everything. It has to be compartmentalized and organized. Yeah. King Vonnie said, I'm here for the intellectual property, whatever it looks like. Salute to my brother, man. Felix Nunez says, I appreciate the show for what it has become, though. This self-help morning talk is dope. I got you. We not going away from it. This ain't no, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Nah, this ain't that. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a lot that goes on with creating content, and I need y'all to, you feel me? I just got to bear with me. Salute to my brother Boxing and Barbecue. He says, man, I appreciate the pearls of wisdom. I take bits and pieces from the conversations every trip. And you also contribute, bro. I appreciate you all's contribution. You have absolutely no understanding. You know what I mean? You just don't understand. You feel me? Yeah. So what was I saying, man? I was tripping. So the people, like I was saying, the people who trying to look at my damn notes, who who want the Black Coffee Club, they not here for boxing podcasts and interviews. So instead of forcing everybody into one room and expecting everybody to sort it out, I'm taking responsibility to build the rooms properly. Like, that's correction. Everything has to be done neat and decent and in order in my the guy voice. You feel me? That's correction. So the boxing community. So to the boxing community, I apologize from drifting away from the original niche and making the channel feel unclear, because I was really in my Greg X said, I'm still very unnerved by the modern boxing talk. I am. You understand what I'm saying? But it's my fault, and that was part of my apology to the guy, because I'm not offering as strongly as I feel like I have a boxing brand. You feel me? We are responsible. Our community, this community is responsible for the birth of the first ever Black-owned boxing publication. That means something. You motherfuckers is Black history. You feel me? Not even Black history. You American history. And I've allowed the frustration to make me pivot from that. You feel me? And not attack that with the same ferocity that I have. You understand what I'm saying? So I own that. Because I'm not offering an alternative to the bullshit boxing talk. I'm not, and I should be. You understand? And I should be, because I'm bad enough to do it. I'm bad enough to do it. So I apologize for drifting away from the niche and making the channel unclear. To my Black Coffee Club family, my Black Coffee Club community, the most intentional morning circle on the planet. I apologize for building something powerful, but not giving it the clean platform and home that it deserves. You feel me? I just took it and pulled it into what we were doing here. And in essence, that's stunted the growth of it, because it really truly should be in its own space, in its own platform, so that it can actually grow. And so the like-minded people there can come over there and interact with that content. You feel me? The people who are looking for the Black Coffee Club conversations, who want to come in here and see Junior in this environment and want to interact, you know what I mean, and chop it up. You feel me? That content is there. So then the only people there are the people who are there for that content. And then it's not like pulling teeth to get people to hit the like button or subscribe or share or to continue the conversation over at the Simple Truth Network, because you're there for that conversation. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So once again, to the Black Coffee Club community, man, I apologize for building, because we have something powerful. Like, what we have is much more than they can see in my LTD voice. And I haven't put it on the clean platform that it deserves. You feel me? To the self-mastery audience, the people who come in for the tidbits and the self-mastery shorts and the self-mastery videos and so on and so forth, I apologize for making you find a message inside of a channel that was originally built around something else. You feel me? So you get to going through my catalog and you're going to see some of everything on the catalog. Yeah. And once again, to the entire community, I apologize for the confusion, for inconsistency, for the lack of clarity that comes from me trying to grow everything in one place. You feel me? Once again, this is completely 100% on me. And today we correct it. You feel me? Today we must dance. Motherfucker. K_, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. King Vonnie said, I thought it was understood. We were building it while we're flying it. It's understood. We do it for the hood. Salute the Boxing and Barbecue. He says people have short attention spans and lack the mental capacity for self-growth. Facts. Co-worker and I was talking about your short a few months ago. The consensus was we appreciate the self-help. That's a fact. So we gonna put it somewhere, you feel me, where it can be appreciated and it can be there and it can be around like-minded people. You feel me? 225 Boxing. What's up with you, homie? Shout out to you. Because so don't get me wrong, bro. We ain't budging. We ain't budging. Salute to my brother Gregory X. He says, you are a complete man and you're allowed to branch out and expand your horizons on your terms. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, because that's exactly what we gonna do. You feel me? That's exactly what we want to do. So now let's talk about what needed to be corrected. Let's talk about what needs to be corrected. The issue is not the content. Thrive and Glow with Joe. What's up with you, love? Salute to Joe. The issue is not the content. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my sister Thrive and Glow with Joe. The content has value. You feel me? All I'm looking at is people saying and talking about how valuable the content is. So the content has value. The conversations have value. The Black Coffee Club is powerful and it has value. The self-mastery message has value. The boxing content has value. The podcast content has value. The problem has been my architecture. You understand what I'm saying? The problem is my structure. Has been my structure. The problem has been the platform alignment. And we talk about this all the time. All the time we talk about this. A good thing in the wrong structure can still create confusion. You understand what I'm saying? And a strong message in the wrong container will lose momentum. A valuable brand without clear positioning can still make it harder for the audience to know what to expect. Like, you don't know what to expect. You feel me? And that's what happened. That's what has happened. You feel me? The Junior the Truth channel has become like a big ass pot of gumbo. You feel me? Sometimes you come on here, we talking MMA. Sometimes you come on here, I'm talking boxing. Sometimes you come every day. You come on here, it's the Black Coffee Club. Every now and again, you get a ThoughtCast. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's too much, and it became entirely too mixed. You feel me? Became a channel where one day the audience might once again get a boxing breakdown. The next day, self mastery live stream. The next day, a cultural conversation. Next day is a short about discipline. The next day, a podcast. Next day, a fight analysis or a fight response. And again, all of those things make sense to me because they all come through me. Like, this is all a part of me. And I'm giving you my experience, but the audience does not experience the platform inside my head. Like, y'all, I can't expect you all to experience the platform inside my head. You feel me? You're experiencing the platform through your expectation. And when expectations are unclear, then the growth slows, the support slows, the interaction slows. You feel me? And when the interaction and the growth slows, that leads to my level of frustration. And so I'll say once again, like, man, motherfuckers don't want no self-mastery conversation. But no, people are here for the self-mastery conversation. It's very difficult to find it because it's not in a clear place. It's not clear and clean. It's in here mixed into this big ass pot of gumbo that Junior didn't put together. You feel me? To go with the cornbread. Yeah. And when the audience doesn't know what the channel is primarily about or what to expect, then the channel loses sharpness. Now, once again, you got to bear in mind that my channel has been around since 2016. You feel me? It's 10 years. It's 10 years. Yeah. And if I'm speaking, and if I want to speak about the nuts and bolts, when YouTube doesn't know what to who to recommend the content to, then the channel is going to lose its efficiency. You understand what I'm saying? And when the message is strong, but the container is mixed, then the impact is going to get diluted. Because once again, I'm forcing certain messages on people who aren't here for that, Now, don't get me wrong. It's extremely powerful to the people who are here for it. Like the people who are literally here for the Black Coffee Club conversations, it's extremely powerful. We have powerful days. We have powerful exchanges. It helps tremendously. It helps me tremendously. But it means absolutely nothing to the people who are here for boxing commentary. And that's the majority of the people. There's 10,000 plus people who are subscribed to the channel. And they came here with what it was that we were doing with regard to the boxing conversation. Yeah. Peace, Bart, Big Dog. What's good with you, homie? So the correction is not to stop creating. Like, that's nah, never. It is not to stop creating. Like, we not gonna stop, can't stop, won't stop. We not gonna stop creating. The correction is to put my content where it belongs. And that is structure. That's standards. Like, that's shit, leadership. And let me say this clearly. This is also based on what the analytics are telling me, because I pay attention to the numbers. You feel me? I pay attention to the numbers. The analytics tell me there's absolutely no question what content should be on this channel. You feel me? What content should be on this channel? This channel still values the boxing content over everything else. That was the original niche, so it's supposed to. This is where the majority of the audience came from. You feel me? This is where the channel built its traction. A lot of you all, that's how y'all even got an ear to listen to me, to listen to anything else that I say. It was through the boxing content, the original niche. And so that's where people developed the relationship with me. That is how you got to know me as a voice in the sport of boxing, commentary, podcast, analysis, interviews. People tell me all the time their favorite interviews are interviews that they've seen me do. You understand what I'm saying? When you talk about, I mean, simple interviews, like when we talked to Gary Antoine Russell, that interview did stupid numbers. You understand what I'm saying? I've come on, I think the highest video that I've done was a video on Manny Pacquiao. Stupid numbers. So instead of fighting that, right, and trying to morph this into something else, I'm going to respect it. You got to respect it or check it. I'm going to respect it. And at the same time, the Black Coffee Club and self-mastery the content deserves its home. You feel me? It deserves its home, not as side content, not as an add-on, or not as a being mixed in, not as something that's fighting for attention on a mixed channel, but as a focused platform with a clear mission, clear audience, clear brand identity. You feel me? And that home is the Simple Truth Network on YouTube. Salute to my brother Snipe, man. Salute to my brother 4 Ounce Snipe in the super chat, man. Salute, family. Clear brand identity, and that home is the Simple Truth Network. Don't worry about all of this, because I'm gonna be making these announcements and rolling out the links for you all to go and click. And but the Simple Truth Network is going to be the home of all of the self-mastery conversations, the Black Coffee Club, the shorts, all of that stuff is going to be housed over at the Simple Truth Network. You feel me? It's all gonna be housed there. It'll all be there for you. I'm still gonna come on here, still gonna go live in the mornings. like we still gonna do the show. Don't y'all stop tripping. It's just that everything has to be compartmentalized. Yeah, everything has to be compartmentalized and done in order. So here's the new direction. Moving forward, the Junior the Truth YouTube channel will return to concentrating primarily on boxing content, podcasts, analysis, interviews, combat sports conversations. That means the Junior the Truth channel is going back to its original strength. You feel me? It's going back to its original strength. All right. Hey, man, I stopped talking boxing and they done ruined it, man. They done ruined it. You feel me? They done ruined the conversation. Gregory asked my brother, he said, Junior, you remember me? I'm 66, retired and rarely stateside, since I prefer to travel across the African continents. Sampling their cultural culinary offers and expanding my own horizons. That's a fact, bro. Gregory X told me I was dressed like a Kansas City pimp when we went to the fight to see Charlo fight Brandon Adams, man. Salute to B. Adams. When Jamal Charlo fought Brandon Adams, he told me I had on that powder blue. You feel me? I had that powder blue on. I had the brown brim. I had the brown what I have on? I had a brown, I don't know what kind of shoes. Did I have a brown dress boot on? I think I had a brown dress boot on. You feel me? Gregory X said, boy, you like a Kansas City pimp. You feel me? Mauricio Suleiman came up to me and popped my collar. He said, whoa. You feel me? Came up and Mauricio Suleiman wiped me down. You feel me? Man, y'all stop playing with me. Mauricio Suleiman walked up to me and wiped me down because I'm on. Man, if you ain't never been wiped down by Mauricio Suleiman, we ain't the same, man. Stop talking to me. I had on all 6'5". You feel me? In powder blue. Craig X walked up to me and said, "Boy, you look like a Mississippi, a Kansas City Pam." Mauricio Suleiman said, "Whoa," because I'm wearing the Junior the Truth sweatshirts and t-shirts and shit the whole time. When it was fight time, we was fight day, we sitting on the floor. We on the floor with it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm on the floor. I put a brim on. I'm feeling like Frank Lucas minus the alpaca. You feel me? I'm feeling like Frank Lucas minus the alpaca. That's where I come from. You feel me? I come from it. We put that shit on. You understand what I'm saying? The men put that shit on. Yeah, that boy came up to me and wiped me down, the guy, because I'm on. Man, we going back to the original strength, man. The boxing commentary, the fight analysis. We got Boots Enos versus Xander Zayas. These motherfuckers is running around here talking about a leaked message from between Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerby. Ain't nobody talking about Boots Enos and Xander Zayas in his weigh-in day, bro. Had the press conference, no responses to the press conference. Motherfuckers is running around here talking about not Mauricio Suleiman, Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerby's conversation. Motherfuckers is talking about Tank Davis, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and Dev Haney on a week where we have a unification bout in the most competitive division in the sport of boxing for the last fucking 10, 15 years in the sport. And ain't nobody talking about this. Y'all talking about 4 motherfuckers who ain't got no fight sign. Every day. And wonder why this shit stinks. And motherfuckers will sit here and talk about why boxing stink. No, boxing fans stink. That's why boxing stinks. Because the fans stink. We actually get the best fighting the best, or people who think they the best fighting somebody else who we perceive as being the best, and y'all don't even talk about it. Y'all talking about gossipy shit. You motherfuckers is talking about fighter purses and splits and all this bullshit. And they running the annexation of Puerto Rico on you because you stupid. You come in here and talk about the same shit the motherfuckers run the Chicken Little flea flicker on you. You understand what I'm saying? The Chicken Little flea flicker. Let me pull this back and give y'all some game. Then I'm gonna move on with my apology and I'm gonna get the fuck on with my day. So Tank Davis has a mandatory. His mandatory is Kid Austin. So Kid Austin has they and his dad, his pops, the team. I'm gonna say the team. They come together and they say, "Look, we gonna press this mandatory. The WBA got to give us our shot." They press the mandatory, make the WBA make Tank Davis give them the shot. And Tank Davis, instead of signing and defending his title and doing all that shit, he low key is evacuating the title because he don't want to fight Kid Austin on the cool. Because he saw Kid Austin dribbled Tevin Farmer's head off of the motherfucking canvas, and Tevin Farmer is another fighter that Tank Davis didn't fight. And so instead of Tank Davis, owning up and taking that fight and making that fight, he evacuated his title. And to take the attention off evacuating his title, he said all of a sudden he want to fight Dev Haney at 147. And you motherfuckers is making content about that. And they running the Chicken Little flea flicker on you dummies. Y'all, easy work, man. Easy work. And that's the game. And I be giving y'all that's too much game I done gave you. You understand what I'm saying? It has absolutely no intention of getting in that realm of the people who he's supposed to be fighting. He's not getting in there. He won't even fight Lamont Roach in a rematch, man. Tank Davis is in crisis. He out there in Arizona training with the Mexicans. He in crisis. They call that, if you do that in your real life, if you go and you leave in your real life and you go to Mexico and move somewhere and start living amongst the Mexicans, they're going to say you in witness protection. Tank Davis is in witness protection. That's a whole nother boxing conversation. And that's the shit I'm sitting on, not saying nothing, and I'm sitting here looking at all this bullshit that's going on. 225 Boxing said, did duck and throw Devin Haney name in the mix to muck up the waters. And that's a fact. And that's because they know Dev Haney and Bill Haney gonna go. And they gonna talk about it. And they gonna shake it, and they gonna shake it up. Instead of saying, man, Tank Davis ain't trying to fight us. And leave it at that. Stop paying this motherfucker any attention. Gregory X said, once I saw the dehydration clause, I knew Tank didn't really want the Devin smoke. Man, I knew when he said it. He didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight Devin when Devin was 135, bro. And we really having conversations about this. I digress. That's a boxing conversation. We're not here to do that right now. And it's a boxing conversation about some motherfuckers who don't got to fight. I'll be goddamn. Nigga, they just announced Albert Bell versus Abdullah Mason for his Abdullah Mason's, I think it's an IBF title. Do you know what that means for boxing? With these two, that's a whole nother conversation. Yeah, friends can fight. You feel me? Motherfuckers who are good friends, who have good relationships with each other, yeah, they can fight. Yeah, they can fight. And leave it to Ohio to show you motherfuckers how to do it. That's a whole nother conversation. See, this is the stuff that we got to be talking about in the sport of boxing. You feel me? Not talking about $100 million paydays or this fighter fighting this, or this fighter got this charge, or this court case, or that court case, or this motherfucker's sexual preference, or that motherfucker's sexual preference. Nah. And ever since I left the sport, talking the sport, this is the shit the value of boxing talk has been crumbling. Everybody's selling out. You feel me? Everybody, all these independent platforms, every time they show up on the zone, I know they've been compromised. So I know I can't get no good boxing content from you because your punk ass is over there on the zone. And they stealing the guy. They stealing. I show up and we create a MMA show over on the Punch Junkie. Now all of a sudden, other boxing platforms are talking MMA. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck, and they stealing. We create the Black Coffee Club. All of a sudden, you see these other platforms, these boxing platforms. They sitting down with fighters and having a cup of coffee. They stealing. You understand? I heard the motherfucker today or yesterday, day before yesterday, steal my whole opening script, my whole opening shit. One of these popular motherfuckers that everybody be going over there and sniffing behind. They stole my whole shit. Anyway, man. So, what was I saying? We returning back to our original strength, man. You feel me? Boxing, fight analysis, commentary, podcast, conversations. Shit, we fuck around and bring the Punch Junkie Morning Show back. And I'll run them back to back because I'm bad enough to do it. We'll start off with the Black Coffee Club and then go right into the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Fuck it. Run it back to back. Run it back to back. You see this, motherfuckers all over the place. Everybody coming over here trying to moonwalk on the morning content. You understand what I'm saying? We was up talking boxing when everybody was still asleep. You feel me? We was up talking boxing when everybody was still asleep. We're going to get back on our shit, Gregory X. Interviews, combat sports culture. You feel me? The voice that the original audience connected with. That don't mean the channel was going to lose its depth. That don't mean that. It don't mean that it's going to become empty entertainment because I ain't got that for you. You feel me? It don't mean that the principles is going to disappear because I ain't got that for you. I'm still me. Motherfucker, I'm still me. The standards, the truth telling, the directness, the accountability, the clarity, that all comes with me. But the primary content and identity of the JuniorTheTruth channel is going to be it's gonna be boxing. It's gonna be boxing. You feel me? I am embracing the fact that I am the editor-in-chief of the Punch Junkie magazine. I am a boxing pundit. I am a boxing writer. I am a boxing reporter. You feel me? And I am totally 100% embracing that. And I'm sitting on that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm putting my feet on the throne where I belong. Yeah. That's the lane. Like, that's the correction. That's the strategic focus. That's it. With regard to the the Truth channel. Now, on the other side, the Black Coffee Club, the self-mastery, you know what I mean? All that associated content is going to be moving to the Simple Truth Network YouTube channel. That is all self-mastery, long form videos, all of that shit will be moving over there. The daily discipline, the discipline content, the raise the standard movement, the structure, the accountability, the personal responsibility, the intentional living, the standards-based conversation. That entire self-mastery ecosystem is moving into a platform built specifically for that work. Specifically for that work. And I believe that this is the right move. I believe it's cleaner. I believe it's stronger. I believe it gives the boxing audience what they came for. I believe it gives the Black Coffee Club community, the self-mastery community, its proper home, its clean home. And I believe it creates a better opportunity for the Simple Truth Network brand in general to grow on its own terms. And the fact of the matter is the growth is going to require separation, not division, because let's be clear, a lot of you all are going to be in both communities. You feel me? I get it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of everybody's going to be in both communities. Like, I get it. So growth requires separation, but not division. Separation. It's a difference. Everything don't belong in the same container. Some of y'all motherfuckers don't even like y'all food to touch. You feel me? Some of y'all don't even like y'all food to touch. Yeah. Yeah. So it don't belong in the same container. Some things need to be in their own structure so they can become what they're supposed to become. You feel me? And that's what we're doing. We're not shrinking the vision. You feel me? We're not organizing the vision. Salute, Joe. I thought Joe left. Joe's still in here laughing at my dumb ass. Nah, we're not shrinking the division. We're not going away from anything that we've been doing. We're going to do more of it. You feel me? We're just organizing the vision. We're not abandoning the movement. We're giving the movement a clear home. You feel me? We're not walking away from boxing. We're returning boxing to its proper place. This is not confusion. This is alignment. And some of you all are going to come and be entertained with boxing talk now. You feel me? Because you're already entertained with my voice. So you'll be listening to the boxing conversations and you'll get brought into the boxing conversation. Because we've done that too. Now let's talk specifically about the Black Coffee Club. The Black Coffee Club is not ending. You hear me? Let me be very clear. The Black Coffee Club is not ending. The Black Coffee Club is just being repositioned. We're still going to go live weekdays, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's just being moved into the platform where it can breathe, where it can grow, where it can serve the right audience without confusion. You feel me? Where the algorithm can take off. You feel me? The Black Coffee Club will still be live on the Simple Truth Network. This is where the daily morning conversation is going to be hosted. This is where the self-mastery content is going to be centered. This is where the standards-based messaging will be developed. This is where the Raise the Standard movement will continue to grow. The Black Coffee Club is not just a show. It's a morning anchor. It's a discipline rhythm. You feel me? It is a community reset point. It's a daily space for truth, accountability, clarity, structure, self-respect, and personal responsibility. And that deserves a focused home. And the Simple Truth Network gives it that. The goal is simple. When people come to the Simple Truth Network, they should know exactly what they're getting. Self-mastery, discipline, structure, standards, awareness, accountability, brotherhood, sisterhood, intentional living, no confusion, no mixed signals, no algorithm tug of war between boxing and self-mastery and hip-hop and all this other shit. Just a clean channel with a clean mission to help people regain control of their lives. That's the mission. The Black Coffee Club is and will be one of the core engines of that mission. So If you are not a part of the Black Coffee Club community, I need you to make that move with us. And you're going to be able to go and subscribe to the Simple Truth Network, turn the notifications on, and move with the message. You got to move with the message because the conversations are not stopping. That work is not stopping. The standard is not lowering. The structure is getting stronger. Yeah. I feel like I keep repeating myself. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but I think we got it. Do I need to sum it up? Salute to Big Dez. I'm gonna say it, I guess the major announcement. Let's say it clearly. You feel me? The Junior the Truth YouTube channel is returning to its boxing roots. The channel will focus primarily on boxing content, podcasts, analysis, interviews, combat sports, conversations. Y'all got it. You feel me? The all of the self-mastery content is moving to the Simple Truth Network. Everything is going over there. And the community, the thing I'm asking for you all is I'm asking for you to move move intentionally. If you want the boxing podcast, the fight analysis, so on and so forth, you stay locked in with Junior the Truth. If you want the self-mastery content, you feel me? Then you can go over to the Simple Truth Network. And now some of y'all saying, shit, I want both of them. What you talking about? Make my funk the P-Funk. Good. Then you rock with both. What's up with it, Lala D? Lala D, girl, I'm about to cuss at you. She talking about, yes, he's back. Yes. If you rock with both of them, cool. But you just got to know that they're going to be in their own respective places. That's the point. Clear rooms, clear lanes, clear expectations. You feel me? And I want to say this too. This is not about splitting the community. You feel me? It's not about splitting the community in a negative way at all. This is about how can I serve the community better? You understand what I'm saying? Because when you respect people, you stop making them sort through confusion. And I respect y'all too much for y'all to be sorting through confusion. I respect y'all too much that I bite Lala D because Lala D coming here talking about boxing. I have to check myself. Lala D, I owe you an apology. I apologize from the bottom of my heart, love, because you came in here because of the boxing talk. You came in here dealing with me and listening to me talk crazy and allowing me to talk crazy to you because of the boxing talk. And then when you come here to talk boxing, I don't even want to talk boxing. Yeah, I did that. That's some hoe shit. So I apologize to you, sis. Nah, we returning back to the roots because ain't nobody gonna do it like I do it. Let's just be clear. No, I'm just no, I ain't playing. I'm serious. And then I let people, you feel me? We're not splitting the community. We're making it better. I respect you, and I respect you too much for you to be having to sort through my confusion. I'm gonna make the path clear, and I'm gonna let you decide which ecosystem you want to be a part of, or which one serves you the best. And then we're gonna build the platforms with intention. That's what we doing. Lala D said you offered us something more important. I did. And now we're going to put that more important thing in its own space for it to grow appropriately. You know, your plant be getting all big, you got to put it in another pot. Felix Nunes says, I think that Albert Bell Abdullah fight is the catalyst. Laugh out loud. Only one I see talking about Bell for years. He said, I've been the only one. Albert Bell is my brother, man. That's my little brother. You feel me? Like I love that. I love that dude. I love that dude LaMason too. I love his dad, Valiant, man. I love his brothers. Like man, I love everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Boxing and Barbecue says, don't you have the Punch Junkie channel and the Junior the Truth channel? Can you put boxing on Punch Junkie and keep Coffee Club over here? Just asking, curious. Now that's what I did, bro. And the problem with that is more people are here for the boxing content. And so it's like, it's not even close. It's like a, I don't know, man. It's like a 90 to 10%. So it's easier for the 10% to move. You know what I'm saying? Now the problem with it, and I'm gonna let y'all behind this. The problem with the punch junkie content is this is gonna sound crazy, bro, but I have to keep my punch junkie content. I have to keep it neutral because it's attached to the brand. You feel me? And so if I go over there and I have to really keep it like general reporting straight down the line. You know what I mean? In order for me to talk boxing the way that I talk boxing and the way I want to talk boxing, which can be a part of the punch junkie, but not the whole kit and caboodle, I have to have that here on this platform and use this as a feeder system. But the punch junkie YouTube channel has to be more straight up and down, more speaking in generalities. Like I can have like the Punch Junkie podcast over there, for instance, but then the Truth on Boxing, like that has to be something different. But I gotta move to self-mastery content because it doesn't, when you look at the numbers and you look at the algorithm, it's not even close. You feel me? My boxing content does 20 times more what my self-mastery content does over here. So I gotta put the self-mastery content somewhere where it can grow and flourish, because when it doesn't get interacted with here on this channel, then it doesn't grow. So it just dies. You understand what I'm saying? So when I have a live stream, like I have shows that, like I literally have black coffee clubs where 20 people ain't watched it. You feel me? So it's just going to die. And then I'll do a Punch Junkie podcast, and the Punch Junkie podcast or the Truth on Boxing will do 500 views. Yeah. So that's what I've been trying to do, Boxing and Barbecue. I've been trying to just have the boxing content over there, you feel me? And then keep, you know what I mean, the self-mastery stuff here. Yeah. 225 Boxing said he just stood up. Appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna, in the link of this description, I'm gonna put all of the channels, and then I'm gonna make an announcement on the community post, and I'm gonna do more videos and more content about going over and where to go sub and so on and so forth. But anyway, man, let me get on because I got to get out of here. Nah, bro. I'm with you, Boxing and Barbecue. I literally try. And the thing is, and if we having a for real conversation, I've done a lot of stuff, man. Like I built an app for the Punch Junkie. I had a social media app for just boxing talk, for us to go over and talk and go live and so, you know what I mean, and move around just around boxing. And it's difficult to get people to go over there. You feel me? Like it's nuts. It's nuts. You feel me? 4-Ounce Sniper says, shout out to the guy. Y'all be cooking over on the Punch Junkie as well. Salute. Yeah, we also have the Casually Hardcore MMA show over on the Punch Junkie as well, man. And we just really, truly, like, we really working, man. We really trying to work this thing out with regard to combat sports. Lala D said, last thing, I hope Zayas isn't weight drained. I want to see a good fight. No excuses. He weight drained. You can see his face. You look at him in the interview. He already look at his energy. He weight drained. He it's the little things I pick up on, Lala D. When you see fighters and they have those titles, think about it. When fighters do the face off and they have the titles, what do they do with the titles? Just think about it, Lala. Answer your own question. What's up with it? What's up with it, Quick? When you see title fighters and they have the world title belts and they do a face off, every fighter, what do they do with the titles? What do they do with the titles? Think about it. I'm asking y'all, what do you see fighters do when they have their belts and they go do a face off? What do they do? Y'all taking too long and I gotta go. You said they hold them. Yeah, they hold them, but where do they hold them at? Where do they hold them at? Where do they hold them at? You feel me? They put them on their shoulders. They always grab them and they put them on their shoulders. And if they have to, look, Quick said on their shoulders. 4-Ounce Snipe said they raise them. Lala D on the shoulders, right? If you look at the face-off with Xander Zayas and Boots, he couldn't even lift up the titles. He just kept them right there in front of him in his arm. Then he realized he had both titles in the arm, and then he split them apart. But they wear them on their shoulders when they doing the face-off. He couldn't even lift them up on his shoulders. Dude, weight drain. You feel me? That's just the kind of shit I pay attention to. Yeah. But anyway, man, I think I said it all, man. I said it all. She said, "Oh shit." Look at when they do at the end of the press conference. Look at when they do the face to face. He got him in his right arm and they just dangling down there in front of him. You feel me? The first thing they do is they lift them heavy ass titles up and then they put them on their shoulders. He's weight drained. He's all sunk in. His energy is lethargic. You can tell he don't feel well. And I watched my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. Blue Blood said he was still over by about 15 pounds and he was already weight drained. You know what I'm saying? He looked really sunken in. Don't get me wrong, Boots looked sunk in too, but Boots' energy level is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? And I won't say sunk in. I'll say in his face, he looks well, sunk in is the right word. Yeah, but we'll see. So let me say this, man. Let me say this. As far as me moving and compartmentalizing this content, what does it mean for you? It means now you got this clarity. You know what I'm saying? You got a clear choice. You if you here for boxing analysis, the podcast, the interviews, the fight talk, the combat sports commentary, then Junior the Truth is the channel that's aligned for you. It's already made. We're going back to the essence. You feel me? So you should start seeing more consistency in that lane. You know what I mean? More clarity in that lane, more focus in that lane, more of what what originally built that community. Now, if you're here for the self-mastery talk, for the Black Coffee Club, for the accountability for our whole movement, then I need you to move with us once again to the Simple Truth Network. Just subscribe, turn on your notifications, and we're going to bring that energy, bring the comments, bring the accountability, bring the morning coffee. You feel me? Bring the standard, because that is where the work will continue. Now, I know the thing about YouTube is motherfuckers don't like to move. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I have such a hard time getting y'all to come over to the Simple Truth Network. You feel, to the actual network itself. You feel me? To the simpletruth.network.com, because I don't like to move. You like to stay. The YouTube community is you're very lethargic and you're very, what's the word? You don't move around a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So I know it's difficult to say, hey, man, come over here. Hey, come over there. But if you want that content is going to be on the Simple Truth Network. Subscribe. You know what I mean? Because that's where that work is going to continue. And the work is going to continue. You feel me? AB said lazy as fuck. If you someone who values both, then you get more than welcome to be a part of both communities. I know a lot of y'all really rock with me. I really rock with y'all. So I know y'all going to be in both places. That's cool. You know what I mean? Everything doesn't have to be, it's not going to be forced into one channel anymore, though. And you can go where the content serves you. And I can serve each audience better by putting the right content in the right place. And that's the correction. You feel me? This is about me. And I'm saying this humbly, man. And I shouldn't even say it. When you announce that you're saying something humbly, it takes the humility out of it. But I mean this from the bottom of my heart. This is about me respecting your attention. This is about me respecting the brand. This is about me respecting the algorithm. This is about me respecting the content. Because you guys have no idea what it's like to put together one of these self-mastery videos and to spend hours and hours putting a video together and to upload it to the Junior the Truth channel, and the motherfucker got 20 views. Like, and I'm 10 years into making content. And then I'll do a boxing short, and the boxing short will get 10,000 views. Like, man, this is about respecting the mission. This is about creating a platform structure that can actually grow, because the goal is not just to post this shit. The goal is for us to build. Man, I gotta go. I appreciate everybody who been here. If you've been here, you know that you're welcome here. You feel me? You're welcome here. You're more than welcome to be here. There's no drama. There's no bullshit going on. You feel me? I don't have moderators over here slapping you in the head because you disagree with me. You know, none of that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? If you're here and you're respectful, I respect you. We respect each other. We have grown adult conversations. You feel me? About life, liberty, and the motherfucking pursuit of happiness. I appreciate everybody who's watched the evolution. I appreciate everybody who has supported the boxing content and has made the boxing content what it is. I appreciate everybody because all of you all are responsible for the conception of the Punch Junkie brand. That's your brand. You feel me? Gregory X said Monday through Friday, you better know it. You better know it. We finna go all the way off, bro. We finna go all the way off. I had told you all that by December the 31st, 2026, I want to be full-time making content. Like, I mean that. And this is the way that I can full-time make content. I mean that. Like, I literally mean that. We own that. You understand what I'm saying? We really, truly own that. But I appreciate everybody that supported the Black Coffee Club. Lala D said, hope we see you more regularly, Gregory X. You feel me? Salute to my brother, Gregory X, man. I appreciate everybody that supported the Black Coffee Club. I appreciate everybody that supported all of the content, the shorts, the live streams. You feel me? You left comments. Everybody that's in the replay gang, salute to you all. I appreciate everybody's willingness to stay connected. Thank you. I also appreciate the truth because the truth forced this correction. The analytics told part of the truth. The community response told part of the truth. The channel clarity told part of the truth. And my responsibility is to listen as far as this content is concerned, to lead it and to make the necessary corrections. So that's what we're doing. You feel me? That is what we're doing, man. And now the community, the path is clearer. You feel me? So once again, my charge to you all is don't just hear the announcement. You got to move intentionally with where you want to be, whether it's the Junior the Truth, whether it's the Simple Truth Network or both, whatever the case may be. Move with whatever content serves you. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want to rock with both, rock with both. That's just it. But the standard is being raised on each and every platform, not just the message, not just the content, not just the community, but in the structure. You feel me? Every day I get on here and I yell and I preach about standards and operating in confusion, and we cannot preach clarity and keep the platform unclear. I can't do it. I can't preach discipline and refuse to make strategic corrections. So today we correct. Today we raise the standard. Today we move with intention. You know what I mean? This is not the end of anything. It's not the end of anything. This is the beginning of better structure. To the community, thank y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If I had 1,000,000 tongues, I couldn't tell it all. I really, truly do, man. To the boxing audience, man, we coming back home, baby. We coming back home, man. Shit, to the self-mastery audience, we got a new home. This is Unscripted. This is the Black Coffee Club. I'm Junior the Truth. Raise the standard, man. Raise the standard. Man, this is me signing off, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Once again, this content is brought to you by the Black Coffee Club, www. Just the mere fact that, never mind, man. This is brought to you by the Black Coffee Club, man. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. And it's also brought to you by the Simple Truth Minute Manual System. Like, who got it like us, man? Who got it like us? The Simple Truth Minute Manual System. The 1-hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. And the 2026 Simple Truth Personal Planner with the Self-Mastery Blueprint, curated by yours truly, Junior the Truth, man. Man, I don't even want to. Y'all got me about to lose my shit. I'm a hard-born player made, man. View your life like a paradise until it looks like a paradise. I'm a hard-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. I'm gone.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be a swagger, style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.